Ryan, that was a nice win against a team that's pretty banging form at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. And we spoke about that in the week, about how obviously full of confidence that team is. And obviously we're working under Tony Smith previously. I knew we'd have this team bang up for it. So just said to the boys, and that's a huge win, that. I think when you're not performing at your absolute peak, it's important to win games, and we've won another one today, so it's a really important one for us, that.
Yeah, and it felt like the momentum kept swinging to and from during the game. What do you think was the difference in the end?
Just our ability to keep calm when it gets a bit frantic. I think that's probably the difference between us and them, that we was comfortable when it got a little bit frantic. And I think the previous games, your Leeds and your Lee away from home certainly had a bit more knowledge to that and education, so we were really comfortable, so in a real good spot.
And we've prayed for weather like this, but it must have been a nightmare for you. There was a couple of high bombs there from Clifford, one that you took. I don't know how you took. What was that like to deal with?
I just put my arms out and it landed in my arm, because the sun's right above this stand, so luckily enough, yeah, it stuck. I think I always pray for the middles at that point. I've been doing 60 odd tackles, so the least I could do is catch a ball. So but just really happy. I think that 2 points will be really important come the end of the season.
And I feel like I can grab him every week for an interview, but today was yet another classy performance from Marc Sneyd. Just tell me, as a fullback, what is he just like to play with?
Just calm. I think ultimately when everyone on the field is losing their heads, he prefers it that way, because he's the only calm one. I think until you play with him, you probably won't realise. Obviously Hull will realise, obviously playing with him for so long, but I think in terms of when it gets tight and close, he wants the ball when not many people do. So for what he is to this team and this club, should never be underestimated. I think he's a special player.
And you're not too bad yourself, eh? Do you feel like you're in the best period of your career?
Yeah, I do. And I think that's more down to the players I'm playing with and the coaches I'm under. I think what roles Haggy and Chrissy are doing for this club is pretty special. I think you can talk about star players all you want, but I think the best signing we've ever made is them three as coaches. I think they're taking this club to special places, so it's not going to happen overnight. This is a 3 to 5 year plan. We're only in the second year of it, so really happy where we're at, and hopefully keep on building it. Again, nothing's won in May, June, so looking forward to the rest of the season.
Yeah, you just said Magic coming up next week, it's the midpoint in the season. You said we're in a really good spot at the moment to push on for the second half.
That sounds right. I think for us, Magic Weekend is a big event. If we want to perform in big games at the end of the season, Magic's one of them events where you got to win. It's been an unfortunate hunting ground for me. I've not really won there yet, so we're looking forward to it. It's to be a good event.